As much as I've played my fair share of first-person shooter games, it's pretty clear to see that I'm not all that good at them. So this is not going to be a sick kill montage video. Indeed, most of the footage here is me getting shot in the back and then having to spectate other players. But for those that might think that the FPS genre has become a bit stale and are looking for something new but pretty familiar, well then Shatterline could well be the game for you. It is also free to play on Steam, by the way. Choosing one of a bunch of different characters who all have their own abilities and perks, you launch into multiplayer games here just like you would any other arcade-based shooting game. You have capture the territory style games as well as payload, stay on the objective to make it move kind of stuff. What does differentiate Shatterline compared to other FPS though is very fast time to kill. And this results in some hectic battles that, if you are as bad as me, are over before you begin. Ultimates play a big role here as well. Shatterline has weapon leveling and progression systems, so get access to loads of add-ons by playing such as scopes and silencers, and in the short time I've had a crack, there's been a bunch of cosmetics being thrown my way, so it definitely doesn't feel like a cry for money. I'm really intrigued by the PvE mode, which Steam says plays a bit like a roguelike, and I think that's where I'll throw most of my attention moving forward. The gunplay is fun with really smooth movement and shooting mechanics, and the tutorial is actually pretty cool to play through and get a feel for it. Shatterline is going to be a game that people love, I have no doubt about it, but if you are a new player or not that skilled in FPS games, be ready for some trying times. The speed of which you die means that if you miss a shot in short range battles, it's over, and I can definitely see that becoming pretty frustrating in lobbies that are completely one-sided in terms of skill. I like the characters and their abilities seem fun whilst being overpowered, and this one even has an Australian-based server, so good for my ping. Let me know what you think of Shatterline.